Welcome to episode 48 of FIFA 16 San Jose Earthquakes Career Manager Series. Some training for the youngsters, of course, before we get started. And the first matchup will be away in New York versus the Red Bulls. A scoreless draw versus them in our meeting last season. The Red Bulls run a 4-2-3-1. Bradley Wright Phillips up top, Rafinha, Cook, Aridas, Kleinston, Felipe, Lawrence, Zubar, Miazga, Lade, and Mira. And number one squad for me: Embolo, Gooch, Salinas, Odegaard, Grimaldo, Godoy, Chilwell, Ockford, Silva, Turavest, and Massa. Cleared away by Mira. Comes down to Aravidas to Cook. Bradley Wright Phillips. Rafinha is through here. He fires a shot that goes into the screen, just not on target there. Grimaldo to Godoy. Rafinha intercepts that. He's going to play it to Felipe. Felipe looking for his options. Has Lade on the outside. Cuts it back. Sends it in, and Aravidas needs to do better there. We should be down 1-0. Chilwell going to take it down this near sideline. Aravidas takes it off of him. Chilwell comes back in, wins it right back. That's what I like about him. Salinas going to leave that for Godoy. Godoy takes it through the circle, jumps the tackler there. Godoy leaves this off for Gooch. He fires a shot. Mira with the save. Embolo's there. But it looks like Embolo was in an offsides position. Embolo takes the throw from Massa. Embolo waiting for a run. He has Odegaard. Odegaard holds it up. Lays this across. Gooch is there, and Gooch puts that away. That is his 6th of the season and 33 minutes in. San Jose takes a 1-0 lead. Bradley Wright Phillips on the far side. Taking it towards the corner. Cuts it back in with the cross. Chilwell clears that away. It goes as far as Felipe. Aravidas to Rafinha. To Cook. Cook forcing a save from Massett. That's going to be out for a New York corner. Cook on the far side. Turavest giving him a little bit of pressure. Bad play in. Rafinha has it. Rafinha cuts it around. Fires a shot that's off the crossbar, and it goes out for a goal kick. Aravidas forward to Bradley Wright Phillips. To Kleinston. To Rafinha. Rafinha looking for some choices here. He gives it to Felipe. Chilwell's there. Wright Phillips takes off of him. Wright Phillips with a shot, and Massap with another great save. It's out for a corner. New York keeping the pressure on here. Rafinha for Felipe. Ockford steps in front of that. He leaves it for Grimaldo. Grimaldo to Gooch. Makes a nice run. Grimaldo's in behind. Grimaldo puts it in. And we're up 2-0. That is Grimaldo's 4th of the season. Matt Miazga plays that across the field for Lade. Leaves it back for Felipe. To Miazga. Forward for Kleinston. Out to Lawrence. To Verone. To Lawrence. Back to Verone on the edge of the box. Nice little stop there. Verone. Oh, knocks over Massap, and Aravidas' header is into the screen and not on target. Godoy. A little winded here. Leaves that forward for Niasse. Pretty fresh on the field. Niasse to Embolo. Embolo fights. Embolo leaves this across. Mira with a great save. Munir is going to run it down. Verone. Munir takes it off of him. He gives it to Embolo. Makes a run. Munir. He's here into the area. Munir fires a shot, forcing a save from Mira. It's cleared out. Godoy is going to head it over to Salinas. Salinas cuts into the area nicely. Salinas, he's through. Salinas puts it in with not much time left. His 2nd of the season. Free kick here. Rafinha steps over it. Kleinston sends in the shot, and Massip touches that over. So we walk away with a 3-0 win in New York. Massip gets man of the match with a 9.0 rating. Goals for Gooch, Grimaldo, and Salinas, with assist going to Godoy, Gooch, and Odegaard. But we'll get right into the second match of the episode, still on the road versus Colorado. We had a 3-2 win versus them earlier in the season. They still run the 4-2-3-1. Doyle, Powers, Ramirez, Serna, Sarvis, Alvarez, Janye, Moore, Watts, Cordell, Cato, and Irwin. And I'm going to run out a rotated squad. Amarikwa, Enzo Fernandez, Dawkins, Munir, Alashe, Manzan, Henry, Vanderhorn, Silva, Wynn, and Massip still in goal. He's on quite a run of clean sheets. Amarikwa, good moving there. Plays it forward. Leaves it off for Enzo. Enzo cuts it back. Enzo from the top of the box. Irwin with the save. And Alashe puts it into the side of the net. Serna plays it to Alvarez, but Manzan is there. Back to Vanderhorn. Gives it back to Manzan. Plays it forward quickly to Wynn. Wynn has Enzo here at the top of the area. Enzo fires a shot into the upper left-hand corner. He's asked for a trade out because he's not getting the playing time, but with shots like that, maybe he'll get a little bit more. That's his first of the season, and 19 minutes in, it's 1-0 San Jose. Moore plays it to Marcelo. Marcelo forward for Mudu. Munir takes it off of him. Plays it forward for Enzo. Enzo jumps the tackler there. Enzo on the edge of the box. Takes it in. Nobody's cutting him out, and he puts it in near post past the keeper. His second of the game and of the season. 25 minutes left. It's 2-0 San Jose. Alvarez to Serna. Serna sends the cross in. Vanderhorn heads it out. Amarikwa comes back to get it. He plays it forward for Enzo. Enzo, his pass is intercepted by Ramirez. To Marcelo. To Powers. Back to Marcelo, and his shot flashes wide. Serna plays it forward for Alvarez. Holds it up. Ramirez is there. Ramirez. Back to Alvarez. To Marcelo. Dylan Powers. For Ramirez. Back to Powers. Powers from the area. Oh, it's just wide. Chance to get one back right there. He just misses. Oh, I gave it right to Serna on that kick. Serna sends the cross in. It falls to Torres, but it's right at Massip. Powers. Forward for Serna. Couple minutes remaining here. Trying to hold off Colorado. Tackle there. Serna avoids it. Serna brings it here near side. He's going to get a cross in. Nice footwork there. Vanderhorn heads that straight up. That's dangerous. Oh, falling over there, and it goes right to Ramirez. It's off the post, and Watts skies the rebound. So we're going to walk away with another clean sheet and a 2-0 win off Enzo Fernandez's brace. And surely he'll get man of the match with an 8.6 rating. Of course, both goals were his, and the assist went to Munir and Marvell Wynn. But a little bit of training before the final match of the episode. Jamison, Phil Haber, and Mullins all moving up one. Hall and Palmer Brown moving up slightly. So a good training session overall. This one will be still on the road versus the Philadelphia Union. A 3-1 win last season versus Philly in our only meeting. They still run a 4-2-3-1 with Katic, Bingham, Winger, Robidello, Pfeffer, Barrett, Edu, Marquez, Gaddis, and McMath. Nogueira. But the main squad is back in. For this one, they are rested now. Cleared away. Bingham brings that down. Bingham lays that through. Katic on the other side. Katic, it's just wide. Oh, and he was offsides. Grimaldo for Salinas. Back to Grimaldo. Plays that forward for Gooch. Gooch waits up. Gives it to Godoy. Godoy sees the run here. Cleared away by Barrett. It looks like it's going to be a San Jose throw. Salinas comes over to take the throw. Waiting for someone. Chilwell comes up. Chilwell sends the cross. Embolo is there, and Embolo puts the header away. That is his 14th of the season. Marquez. Back for Nogueira. That's it. Out to Katic. Katic, a little bit of moving around. Gives it back to Gaddis. Gaddis through one. Salinas touches away, but Gaddis picks it right back up. Sends the cross in. Katic and forces a save from Massip. Barrett to Bingham. Turaves blocks that cross there. It falls to Gooch. Gooch quickly gives it to Embolo. Embolo holds it up. Gooch is there. Gooch lays that through. Grimaldo. Oh, and he couldn't get it on. Turaves to Odegaard. Gooch. Gooch on a great solo run. Gooch into the area. Gooch. Oh, how did he miss? Gooch. Blocked there, but he picks it back up. Plays it forward for Grimaldo. Grimaldo leaves it for Gooch. Quickly to Embolo. Embolo fires a shot. McMath with the save. Edu clears it away. So Embolo's header in the 29th minute was good enough to secure us another clean sheet. You see only the two highlights for that match. Chilwell gets man of the match with a 7.7 rating. Embolo with the goal, and the assist went to Ben Chilwell, the left back. But that's going to be all for today's episode. If you enjoy the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.